Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hey, Uber Goober. Hey, just Nikki. See. I'm going to look at the chat on my phone. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Because it drives me nuts that I can't see myself. It's like 10 minutes behind if I watch it on the other screen. Hey, Black Pepper. Hey, Jillian. You're still up, huh, sweetie? Hey, Shannon. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, R. Adkins. Hey, Delisha. How are you? I haven't seen your name before. Nikki says, Jillian, you can't count Uber beat me. Was Uber already logged in? Hey, Melanie. Hey, Marine Mom. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Lori. Lori, I still need to get your number and get in touch with you. I haven't forgotten about you all. I'm terrible for returning phone calls. I'll return a text, but boy, I'm bad at. I've been like that my whole life. Hey, bless this mess. Hey, Kaylee Riddle. She says hi to all the chat. Hey, it's your girl Rebecca. Hey, Uber Goober again. Anyway, I hope y'all had a nice Saturday. It was absolutely gorgeous here. Sorry, I have the fan blowing on me so hot. I'm so hot. So high. It's not so hot. I was running around a little bit before this too, so that's one of the side effects of my medication besides gaining weight is I'm so freaking hot all the time. Hey, Randy is my mom. I don't know how many people, if this is like a, countrywide thing. Does anybody have parade of homes where they live? It just started today and it goes on for 2 or 3, I think it's 3 weekends in a row, Friday through Sunday, where a lot of the new homes and like these $3 million mansions open up their house. And I like to see the decorating more than anything. But we're going to start going to some of those houses tomorrow. I'm excited. So I don't know if anybody else has that parade of homes. Back when, let's see, in between my teaching job and when I was working at the dentist office, I told you I owned a catering business. And I also worked as a chef. I was the corporate chef for Kitchen and Bath Galleries, which is a local company. They have like, let's see, 5 stores now from Wilmington to Durham. But I worked for them and I did all their things. Like I worked at the parade of homes. I would go in and like cook while the people were coming through and try to make it smell really good, like bake apple pie and do little tasting, sort of like at Wilmington Sonoma, how they do. And then if they had any events, Christmas parties or different sort of events at the store, for the staff, I would do all that. They always had a huge Thanksgiving with all the staff that met in the Cary store. So I always did all that. I loved it. Hey, Emily Flowers, you're new to the chat. Welcome. That's a beautiful name. Hey, Shell. Oh, hey, Electric Domestic. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, Amanda Love. Oh, Melanie, you're in Maryland. That's where I moved from. We were in Bel Air, Maryland. And I miss the crabs desperately. I wonder what part of Maryland you're from. Oh, I know Black Pepper. I heard about that collab with Mrs. ATX. I'm very excited. Hey, Patsy B. Oh, Emily, you worked at catering too? I did set up for parties. I'm going to tell you what, it was a lot of freaking work. I mean, I liked it, but it's hard to do as one person. Luckily, I had a lot of people. I had my boyfriend at the time helping me, and my sister, and different people helping me. But transporting all that stuff is hard, and refrigerating is all hard. But that at that particular time, I was living in a house that one of my students, I taught the sister and brother, and the family. They were so neat. They were moving to London and they had this beautiful house in like prestigious part of Raleigh and they wanted to keep it. So they said like, would you come house sit for us for free and stay in our beautiful four-bedroom house. So they let me use their minivan, which I transported the food in, and then they had a refrigerator. They had a garage refrigerator. So between that, it was somewhat doable. But where I live now, I couldn't do it. It's just too hard. Nikki, what did you say? When you and TT were still friends, did Miss Fairy Garden send you threatening messages? She's still claiming that you sent her messages saying Marla threatened you. Okay, I'm assuming that's to It's Your Girl Rebecca. That's the first thing I wanted to start with. So we'll go ahead and get this drama out of the way because that is what upset me so much today. I saw Rebecca's video, which she has said before when her dog, her beautiful dog, passed away, Sapphire. She said the same thing, that Trisha was still claiming that I was telling her not to be friends with her, telling her to go into her chats and bully her or cause problems. And since Rebecca is here, she can speak for herself. I have never told anybody to do that. Back when Rebecca was a mod for her, when Trisha was having her total mental breakdown and was freaking out and acting like a total weirdo, even more so than she normally is, all I said to her was just be careful. Um, you're probably going to get a lot of bad feedback from being her mod. I did not tell her not to be her friend. I did not tell her anything other than to be careful. And sure enough, she did exactly that happened. Number one, she got dissed on by Trisha. And number two, she had a lot of people causing problems for her after that, saying they didn't trust her and things of that nature. It had nothing to do with me trying to control her. Rebecca is a very strong woman. She has a um, wonderful ability to stick up for herself, to follow what's right in her heart. She's never let anybody intimidate her or tell her who or what or when or how or anything. I think that some people think that Rebecca is easy or Passover or easy target. I'm here to tell you she is not. So just because she is nice and wants to be friends with everybody does not mean that she's going to put up with that shit. So, Nikki, thank you for bringing that all up. Right. Nikki said, we all told Rebecca to stay away from Trisha. Hell, I even told Rebecca to stay away from her. Exactly. But for some reason, not for some reason, Trisha's going to hold on to anything she can to target me. I could care less. Emily said, I just learned who Trisha is. Just ignore her. She's a fake channel. Yeah, but she tears apart people's lives is the problem. Emily, I don't think if you know the whole story, but Trisha even took me to court so far as that I had to, you know, that was a pretty invasive thing to do. So it's not as easy as just ignoring her, unfortunately. Rebecca says, I'm serious. I'm done with her after what she did to me today. Yeah, you've given her a lot of chances, more than most people would. Shell, she's talking about me and Marla all day today. She's crazy. I haven't seen really much of anything today. Nikki says a lot of people told Rebecca TT was going to use her and treat her like shit, and she has. TT always throws her under the bus. Like, you can speak for yourself, Rebecca. Exactly. And another thing is, I have never seen Trisha in any of her chats. I've never seen her comment on a video. She claims, like, she says, oh, I love Rebecca. I love her. She's so sweet, blah, 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 blah. You're never there. You don't even know what her content is. So shut up. I'm so sick of that. She says that about a lot of people. Damn, I've watched more of Oz's chats and commented on more of them than she has. Hey, Skaters Anonymous 420. I'm doing well. Oh, Randy's my mom. The bitch dyed her hair to look like Sean John's ex-wife. Oh, she did? Well, I had to do my nails today because somebody said that she painted her nails red like me. Good Lord. Oh, Trisha dyed her hair to dark, not to look like Marla, but now she wants to be me. Yes, Black Pepper, I'm sure you have some beautiful dark hair. Right. Miss Christie says if Trisha's so threatened by all her trolls, then just cut off the internet. Well, that one time she was sitting there very recently, like within the past 2 days, was I'm scared for my life. This person has made me scared for my life. Okay, then why are you still streaming about every location you're at, where your daughter works, that your husband is gone? You're filming outside, the inside of your house. I mean, pretty much anybody could find you. If you're really that scared, probably not the best things to be doing. Emily just only popped in. I thought she was faking it for views. I didn't think it was for real. Yeah, it's pretty deep, Emily. Paparette, hey Paparette, Rebecca. She said, Rebecca, what happened to you today? Um, well, I'll tell you briefly. I don't know the whole story, but I guess Rebecca went into her chat this morning, just being her normal self, not causing any problems. And Trisha said something like, "Oh, you live in Hagerstown? I know where that is, Melanie. Are you here because you want to? Are you here to cause problems? Are you here to spy on me?" And claiming once again that trolls have sent her in there to cause problems, particularly me, which she has said before. So, and oh, and then she blocked her. She blocked her. That was the thing. Oh, Nikki Nicole is on this side of the fence now. Don't attack. I didn't ever know you were on the other side. I think I remember your name actually. Oh, that's right. I heard in the one of the chats yesterday somebody said she's going off on Nikki now, but I didn't know if that was the Nikki they were talking about. Oh, she banned Mama Bear today. Y'all, I had a really nice message from Mama Bear when I was in Rebecca's chat. Mama Bear said the nicest thing to me. She said she's been watching my chats and she really likes it. She likes them, and something about don't worry about your past. You are forgiven. God's more worried about your future. Something like that. It was very nice. So I appreciated that. Rebecca, please pass that on to her. Nikki says, so Rebecca, because I can you say, because I bet a bunch of people are confused and I am a bit Miss Fairy Garden. Okay, yeah, Rebecca, I wasn't in there. I'm only repeating what I heard you say. So, okay, Rebecca says, all I did was ask what happened to my wrench. And then she was like, I'm tired of the drama. I don't want drama. And I don't need the side telling you to say things. Okay. Which is is anybody stupid enough to say things because other people tell them? And does she think that I'm uh, as big as of a narcissist she is that I would have the audacity to tell somebody like Rebecca what to say? I mean, come on. Lori says, I've seen her throw Rebecca and her mom out so many times saying, stop the drama. TT is the only one causing drama. Yes, absolutely. She can have a link. Rebecca, do you want to come in so you can explain yourself? Everybody wants to hear from you. Yes, Rebecca's channel is doing awesome. I mean, she was trying to give everybody a chance. Of course, she is in B and Randy's chats and likes them. She's in Shoot the Shits chat. She's trying to be friends with everybody. She is a neutral party for real. She doesn't take sides, but if you piss her off, she's going to take a side. Yes, Art Adkins says Rebecca is awesome. Yeah, Rebecca, let me know. I'm just waiting for you to say if you want to come in. Nikki says, Emily Flowers, she did a live stream a few months ago where she was covered in fake blood. A lot of people were in there to see what was going on, and she's been bullying people who couldn't stand for it. Exactly. Exactly. Laura said she's always been mean to you, and then she says, "Oh, I love Rebecca." Hey, sweet mystery, I love you too. Emily Flower said, "I subbed to you, Rebecca." Sheldon says, "Rebecca, I hope you stay away from. I pray you stay away from TT." Marine Mom, Marla, honey, get my phone number from B. I want and can help you all the way around. Okay. I talked to B a little bit today, but I will call her tomorrow. I went out shopping today, and my intention was to call her on the phone, and I totally forgot my phone. So that didn't work out. Nikki says, Marla was concerned to reach out to the family, and Marla has been taken to court for reaching out to the family. What Trisha ruins her reputation, spreads her info, pics, and private stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I wanted to make a comment about I've heard her say many different times that she is not schizophrenic because she does not hear things that aren't there and she does not see things that are not there. And I'm here to say, most certainly you do. For example, when somebody says, I own my own home, you hear, you think I'm a loser because I rent my furniture in my home. Nobody said that, but that's what you hear. You hear, I had a problem with opiates. This is what I say. I had a problem with opiates. And you hear, I sold my pussy for Percocet. That's literally what you hear. You see a bottle of pills on somebody's bedside table that are for gabapentin, but you see a bottle of Percocet. So I think you need to get your diagnosis reevaluated and you need to be honest with your therapist this time. The list goes on and on and on of things that you see that are not there and that you hear that are not there. So cut the bullshit. You seem to not want to brain shame, your little term that you like. Brain shame, like you like to like quotations for everything. Brain shame, but you really look down. Okay, I'll let you in. Okay, Rebecca, I'll do that while I'm talking. Um, but you talk down on people who have schizophrenia. It's like, I don't have that. Well, what if you did? And what about the people who do? Your friend Oz, she does. How does you think it makes her feel when you say, I don't have that? You're such a contradiction. Everything you do. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have it pulled up differently. Let me see here. Gosh. Oh, I think I've messed this all up. Hang on, y'all. Okay, I can't find the Google, what's it called? I can't, they're both under YouTube. They're both www.youtube. It's not the other. The other link. Why don't I have that up here? So confused. I have the chat up. I don't have the Google Chat or Google Hangout link. Savage has a new channel. Jillian says, "Okay, I saw something open my eyes, shall we say?" TT has been live almost every day, all day. Yeah, and exactly. And for her to claim that I watch everything she does, it wouldn't be a possibility. Oh, who is the ex-convict person? Um, I'm worried that I don't have the right link here because they're both under YouTube. Why didn't I have it? I'm so confused. I know I don't have the Hangout box. They're both, I have two chats open and they're both, I have the one with the chat on the side and then I have the one that's live and they're both YouTube. Wait a minute, let me just make sure. Why? Yeah. I know how to do it because I've done it several times before, but for some reason that's not up. Okay, you're not going to say in here. Well, you can text it to me, Laurie. Not that I really care, but hey, Candace. I've been watching her for about 6 months at Electric Domestic. I didn't know her before, but I do see the same pattern playing out every 2 months in the cycle. Nikki, where is your hangout? It's minimized. Remember, it's the green screen. I don't have any of it up. I don't know why. It's so weird. I wonder if I go back to Rebecca. I'm so sorry. I'm trying here. My creator studio. Nope. Oh, I'm so frustrated. If both of the web addresses say YouTube and not Google Hangouts. And I'm not sure I'm friends with you on Facebook. I mean, I am friends with you on Facebook. I can send it to you there. It's in the Creator Studio. It's in the Hangouts, wherever the camera is that is recording you, recording me live. Well, that's this one. So I'll copy this one. It usually says Google Hangouts, but it is green. It is green, Nikki. So I'll go ahead and try this one. It is green and it doesn't say Google Hangouts this time, but it's live recording me. That's a little behind now. Okay, let me try this. Hang on just a minute, Rebecca. Thank you, Nikki. Come on now. Lord. Why am I making this so hard? Hey, Justine's Closet. Okay. Okay, Lori, I will. For my streams, the only time I did that was with Miss ATX. I put that on her Twitter. But wouldn't they have to go to that? Are you talking about they could enter that stream that's already up and make comments or something? Okay. Well, that should be only one. Let me know if you see other ones. Thank you. You're always looking out for me. I just tend to think everybody is not has my best interest in heart. Rebecca, I don't think that we're friends on Twitter, so I'm going to go to Facebook, okay? And it's Rebecca Dill, right? No. Sorry, y'all. Rebecca Dill. There you are. Okay. Oh, why am I not friends with you? Okay, I'm going to send you a message, Rebecca. Okay, it's in there, Rebecca. It's in your Facebook Messenger. I hope that's it. I hope that's it. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. Lord have mercy. Emily Flower says, okay, TT's page says she has a personality. She is faking it for views, or can someone be that crazy? Is it a YouTube thing? I don't know. What do y'all think about? Oh Lord, Facebook won't usually work. Miss Fairy Garden, it's you can go Rebecca follow Swami Ninja so Marla can DM you if Facebook doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, Rebecca, if that doesn't work, let me know. Goodness. But what did you all think about MFW when she said that? I thought she was totally serious. I thought that she, I could totally see Trisha. Well, not really. She really doesn't apologize for much, but I know that she was scared of MFW. She desperately wanted her to be on her side, and so when she said that she had apologized and that she had said that this is all an act for views, I totally believed it. Do you all think that was true and now she's backtracking? Or do you think that she was just being super clever and trying to make a dig at Trisha without being, the typical way? Because that's pretty genius if that's what she did. You believe she's faking and looking for views, but do you think she admitted that to MFW? Right, you like just Jen said, you gotta be a little crazy to be on all day. I screenshot her list of videos the other day. There are videos every hour, right. Nikki Nicole says, and both of Miss Fucking Wonderful's channels. Oh. Marine Mom says, Emily, go to Witches Fruits channel. Has some much needed information for everyone about TT. Exactly. About the whole history. She's been doing this for years. No, it didn't work, Rebecca. Okay, did you follow me on Twitter? And then I'll go follow you back. Right. What I was saying, I'm not sure if I finished my sentence, was that I heard her just the other day say, I'm new to all this. I'm new to to YouTube. Um, no, baby girl, no, you're not. Let me get this ready for. Why doesn't Facebook work? I wonder. Okay. Baja Rosie, hello. Yes, I believe she told MFW because during TT's live stream, when she took her Thorazine, she slipped and said MFW actually believed her. Oh, interesting. Vicky said she has heard a lot of real people. I don't trust anyone on YouTube unless I'm personal friends with them. And even then, keep it at arm's length because people stab in the back. Exactly. Well, I trust you implicitly, Vicky. Yes, she is. Here, Debbie says, here's what I thought about it. TT was saying that if Marla didn't do the piece of shit, then why was she so worried and calling and so on? Well, look at how defensive TT got at what Miss MFW said. Right. And it wasn't like she said it once. She said it over and over and over again. And I'm sick of it. It's not the first thing that she said about me. She accused me, what was it, 3 or 4 months ago about calling her daughter's school and her daughter's work in different places. And even though I had a complete alibi for that, then she went on to continue to accuse me of many other things. She lied about the court case. It's like I can't take it anymore. So, no, I wasn't making a big deal about that particular thing. If that was all she had done to me, I wouldn't have cared. But it's gone on and on and on. Yeah, maybe her husband called. Yeah, she does have really dangerous problems. I don't think she's acting. I think partially she's acting. I think she needs to be true. This is what I truthfully think. I think her diagnosis is more severe. And I wasn't joking when I say that she hears things and sees things that aren't there. So I think that she needs a more recent um, um, diagnosis. And I think she needs to be honest with her therapist and her psychologist and psychiatrist because she is telling them, oh, yeah, I go on YouTube because it's a way I can express myself and make friends with people. She's not telling them that she streams 23 hours a day and that she's in fights with, I don't know, 10 people and nobody likes her and all these other things. Hey, Electric Domestic says, Marla, I'm new to you, But did you have to go to court or something or not show up? Yeah, I've talked about that before, but very briefly, yes, I did have to go to court, and it was continued the first time. My lawyer continued it, and then the second time, my lawyer appeared for me, and the case was dismissed. Now, what Tricia says is that that very day, she decided to drop the charges. Well, whether she did or not, that is of no use to anybody because if you drop the charges the day of, it's not like I can do anything about it. I still have to proceed. I still have to pay for the lawyer. Black Pepper, yeah, it's your girl Rebecca. Follow me on Twitter at Swami Ninja. Yeah, let me know when you do that, Rebecca. Yeah, Spunky B says I don't think she's acting. I think she's legit very ill. Yeah, I think she's more ill than she lets on. Debbie says about 2 hours into her first stream, she talked shit about Milo, which is for MFW, Rennie, a few others I can't remember. Yeah, that sweet Rennie, who is just the most recent victim of her attacks. She was trying to be friends with her, just like a lot of other people, for a couple days. And just as soon as she questioned anybody, um, see, that's what I mean, Nikki. I don't know what that darn hangout link is. I don't understand what I did differently. I can't understand what I did differently. It's your girl Rebecca. It's at Swami Ninja, but it looks like the Facebook link did work, but it's just I took you to the wrong place. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I did the same thing I always do. Is Stephanie here? Hey, Stephanie. I hope you had a nice day too. What did you do this, Stephanie? You fellow ex-con? Spent it with my youngest. Oh, good. Was there football today? Lori says she doesn't go and she doesn't take her meds like she should. Can't stop and start psychotropic drugs. Well, yeah, she needs to find a therapist. If you can't, she made the point. Okay, wait a minute. Take a pic with your phone of your computer screen and drop it on our Twitter messages. Okay, let me close up these other ones. I have it open 3 times, as a matter of fact. Forgot what I was saying. Baha Rosie said, I was a wrench holder. Oh, really? For her. And as soon as she started to question her, she took away my wrench and then finally blocked me when I was called out for called about the bedazzling a shotgun. Oh, really? So you were a victim of that too. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Randy. Okay, Rebecca. She's just as nice as she can be, very level headed. She made a video a couple days ago saying that she was the equivalent of basically having what seems like a bachelor's degree in psychology, maybe higher, I don't know, but it was like she was saying that it was a community degree, but I think that it was just the way that they say in Australia what would be our bachelor's degree, and had a lot of community experience with diagnosing different psychoses. And Trisha just railed on her today. And if you go watch the video, truly, she is saying that I have empathy for you. She is not dogging her at all. Okay, let me take a picture of this. Okay. So, Nikki, I'll send that to you on Twitter. And Rebecca, I'll follow you back while I'm here. No, that's not you. Nikki, what is your Twitter name? It's coming up Nikki Tutorials, and I know that's not you. Nikki, are you just Nikki? Yeah, Marine Mom says, just Nikki has a lot of constantly to get friends, but once they figure her out, they are gone. Yeah, I saw a little piece saying it was kind of pitiful. She said nobody likes her for too long, which is something we've all been saying. As soon as they see her true colors, they jet. So she said she doesn't even like herself. But, you know, I heard her say a comment about me saying, I'm not that perfect like you are, or something like that. She's so perfect. Well, first of all, I don't think I'm perfect. Far from it. And second of all, I've worked very hard to become this way. This is a lifetime of self reflection, of education, of doing different things to make me grow, being in different cultures, traveling, all these kinds of things. You have to work on it. It's not like there's good people and bad people. That's why I said you too can change. Anybody can change. Nikki, what is your Twitter name? Justine says, me too, or she's always looking, asking how many thumbs up. Well, she's got to say right next to it how many thumbs down. You can't ignore the two. Nikki says, but don't go on here looking for friends. The ones I do were made by mistake. Exactly. Simply because we clicked. I don't go into crazy people or anyone's videos and say, I want to be friends. It happens by accident, which is this is her only form of um, friendship or communication. Thank you, Miss Christine. I am just Nikki. Okay. I was looking at me. I was like, that is not you. We're much more beautiful than that. Okay. Well, that won't help for me to bring it up on here. Duh. Okay, Rebecca. I'm gonna follow you, honey. Mama Three Boys. Somehow she popped up in my streams and I watched her for 2 days and realized she was nuts. And I forgot what she was talking about all the time. And I thought, Marla, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Diane Hollister. Yes, I'm friends with Mandy. Exactly. In a way, Papa Ray, you have to be grateful for that, don't you? You guys notice everyone Trisha hates is nice. Hey, Ranny, I was just talking about you. That's Ranny that I was just saying had a great video and was truly trying to help. You were not saying anything cruel. And Ranny, clarify for us what type of degree you have, because she was saying that you are a community service volunteer, and that's how you're pretending that you have a degree in psychology. What is your degree in, or tell us what that is, because I think it's different than how you would say it here. She does have HPV. A lot of people have that, but she does. Yeah, me too, Nikki. I must not have, you and I must be on the same page because I don't have that tender heart like Rennie does and other people do. As soon as I saw that bitch, I was like, oh, hell no. Debbie, hey, beautiful. Isn't she a natural brunette? Because she keeps saying that all the blondes are after her jealous. And she says she's a natural blonde. Once again, seeing things that aren't there. I know the animal crackers in her mouth. I would think that Pam would be very offended by that. Oh, I loved Mandy's new video. It was priceless. TTism. After she repeatedly said she didn't have HPV, but then that's what caused her uterine cancer, but not the dirty type. LOL. Yeah, whatever. Is there a dirty type and a not dirty type? You both get it from having sex, unprotected sex. So seems like you're both pretty dirty. Okay, Nikki, I hope you can see this. I might have to enlarge it, but I sent you the picture, Nikki. And while I'm here, let me follow Rebecca back. Okay, Rebecca, I got you, sweetheart. Now I just have to figure out where that Google freaking Hangouts is. Why? Oh, it just says if she keeps shoving that tea tree oil on, she isn't going to have anything to have sex with. I know you're not supposed to put that down there. No bueno. Right. Rebecca says, don't let TC get you down. You're a good person. And Rebecca knows that. I don't think she's gonna let her get her down, but she was irritated. Oh, she got Dylan's channel shut down? God, how many times do you have to strike a channel to get it shut down? You know that's not a one. She probably spent the whole evening doing that. Do I have it hang minimized at the bottom? I don't think so. All my stuff is at the top. And I don't understand because I've done this the same way that I always do. If I should maybe start from the beginning. It's behind your web browser. Minimize your entire web browser if you don't see the Hangouts, and it'll be next to the minimize web screen. Okay, just minimize everything. I don't see it. What do you mean, Nikki? I can't find it. I minimized everything, and then that brings me to look on your lower taskbar. I don't have a lower taskbar. I mean, what y'all are saying is that it has to be open if I'm in here, right? I did kind of play around with my settings the other day. I'm on a laptop, right. Everyone report her bullying videos so we can get her shut down. You know, she'll just create another channel though. Ooh, what the wart? Yes, Ron's videos were awesome. She was going hard on me again today. Damn, we thought if we stopped talking about her, she'd go away. Okay, I can do close on my windows. I'm worried it's gonna shut me out completely.